Hey everybody, I'm here to do a movie review on a film called Frankenstein. I watched the film last night and I thought it was awesome. I know it. I know it didn't do too well in the box office, but the critics bashed it pretty hard. But I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. I think it was a different take on a Frankenstein film, and it was based on a graphic novel. So I mean, I didn't know about the graphic novel. So I haven't read it, so I don't know how well it follows with it. But the film itself really reminded me a lot of Underworld. A lot of Underworld. It reminded me a lot of it, except a PG-13 version, and obviously with Frankenstein. But it like some of the aspects was just was kind of just like Underworld. But it stars Aaron Eckhart as Frankenstein, which I'm a huge fan of Aaron Eckhart. I think he's a wonderful actor and needs to do more horror films. But stars him as Frankenstein, and it's about him, obviously getting created, and his maker, casts him out and tries to destroy him. Um, and he ends up living, so he goes back and he kills his wife. So his maker comes after him to kill him, to finish him, and he ends up dying in the snowstorm. And then it's just about Frankenstein, living in this kind of run down, destroyed world full of gargoyles and demons. And there's these scientists and stuff experimenting to try to create Frankenstein and stuff, and get him, and to get the novel that his creator wrote, to create something more. And and then it's just pretty much the battle between good and evil. And I thought the gargoyles and the demon scenes were, I think the action sequences were absolutely fantastic. And the whole film was pretty much nothing but action. I mean, it was just scene after scene after scene. Something was always happening to keep you entertained. So it did not slow down at all. I mean, like I said, every scene pretty much had something, some badass scene. But you, this film is not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. You're either going to love this film or you're going to hate it. It's gonna be one of the two. And like I said, it did remind me a lot of Underworld. So I think if you were a fan of Underworld, I think you would find this film pretty cool. And it actually had Bill Nighy in it to he plays the bad guy in Underworld as well as this film, and he just does an absolutely fantastic job. Um, but if you're a fan of the kind of underworld type films, I think you'll like this. It's not as graphic or brutal as Underworld was. Frankenstein was PG-13, so just keep that in mind. But if you like the style that Underworld was, I think that you would like this film. And of course, if you're Aaron Eckhart fan or a Bill Nighy fan, then this this is a good movie. But like I said, it's action packed through the entire film, so it's not gonna bore you at all. But I thought it was pretty cool. This is my opinion, but if you guys have seen the movie, always write me, let me know what you thought about it, and thanks for watching.